Want to apologize to everybody. A few technical issues coming up there. We should be good and live now. You didn't miss much. We're in the top of the second. It is 0-0. Just a single by Seth Mudgett for Rib Lake, and then an error when he stole second. That's all you've really seen, as that one misses a bit low for a ball to Dakota Williamson here in the second. Williamson, Weigel, Westfall due up. Pitch, that one chopped off the plate. That is going to be a fair ball. Throw to first is in time. 2-3 put out, first out of the inning. And Butch Weigel will come to the plate. Digs in. Big, tall, left-handed hitter. They'll wind the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one, 0-1. It's always kind of the fun of the Dairyland League. You get these guys, a mix of the old and the young. Just a bunch of guys that just want to play baseball. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be popped up back towards us. And into the bushes. I mean, that was not too far from a car. If you're coming down to the ballpark, make sure your car insurance is all up to date. Clinner Insurance in Medford can help you with that, along with all sorts of other insurance needs. You can check them out online at clinnerinsurance.com. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. That one's going to find its way through a base hit. Single for Weigel. First hit of the game for the Trojans. And that will bring up Marshall Westfall, the shortstop. Kniesny working from the stretch for the first time tonight. Sets. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. To second. Short one, relay, double play, and that'll end the inning. 4-6-3 double play, and that erases the hit. We head to the bottom of the second. Man, Edwards, Kniesny, 5-6-7, due up for Rib Lake when we come back. We'll send 5-6-7 to the plate here on Sports on Focus. That'll be Steve Mann, Austin Edwards, Bryant Kniesny. As Westboro still getting their warm-up tosses. And we mentioned a little bit, we got 4 games tomorrow from Red Arrow Field in Abbotsford. Abbey Colby, Edgar, Auburndale, and Stratford in a little 4-team round-robin Summer League tournament. So we will have all 4 of the games from today. 2 of the from tomorrow for tomorrow. 2 of the games already happening tonight. And then we are back in Abbotsford on Sunday for the Dairyland League home opener for Abbotsford, as they will take on the Tomahawk Titans. Before 3 straight for some more Legion baseball and softball and 17U softball and all sorts of stuff next week. Busy week. Never get a break in the summer. And I think it's actually worse because then they play on Wednesdays and Sundays as well. The pitch, that one misses a bit low for a ball, 1-0. But we're going to take a little break early July, take a week off and rest up, considering we're not that far away from, as that one just misses the outside corner for a ball, 2-0. As we are not that far away from the start of football season. Month and a half from the start of practice. The wind, the pitch. That one misses a bit high for a ball, 3-0. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 3-1. Man taking all the way. The wind. The pitch. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. 2-3. Pick throw is in time. First out of the inning. Yeah, this is a busy place in the summer. 2 Dairyland League teams, a Legion team. You got the Osprey and the Innerwald Wood Ticks both call Tannery Park here home. Wind from Weigel in the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike to Austin Edwards. Trying to get all the numbers in for everybody. 0-1. Weigel coming back. Fouled off. 0-2. Whole group of kids working their way in to enjoy a little bit of baseball. Even see a jersey from the Stanley Cup champion Las Vegas Golden Knights in there as they're going to sit down on the hill and watch some baseball. The pitch, that one's going to be hit in the air. And that, actually, no, on the ground, and that one's going to get through a base hit. That was going to get passing it all the way to the wall. Edwards digging for second. He is going to turn there. He is going to put the brakes on. The throw comes into second. And he is in with a double. Oh. Didn't quite have, he had the Jets on from the beginning. I think he makes that one into a triple, but not expecting that one to sneak through. And Bryant Kniesny will bat, the pitcher. Look, the pitch to him. Just missing the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in a line center field coming on. Catches made that chance, double him off. The throw is in time. Edwards gets doubled off second, and that will end the inning. 8-6 on the putout on the second out, but that will end the inning, and that'll send us to the third. Westfall, Merlenga, Weissmiller due up for Westboro when we come back.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you.
Too far. 7-8-9 due up here for Westboro. He in the top of the third. Westfall, Merlenga, Weissmiller. Should clarify, Connor Westfall. Still wearing his number 7. The wind by Kniesny in the pitch. Chopper on the ground, foul. Strike one. We had some connection issues early, but everything seems to have stabilized out now. The wind to the pitch. Check swing, ball low, 1-1. As we said, a gorgeous night for baseball. See what it's, I think the temperature might have dropped. Yeah, down to 70 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Still a while for this one. If you want to come down and enjoy some baseball in person, plenty of room for you. Bring a chair if you want. Sit up on the hill with us, or bleachers available down on the field, down field level. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. Westfall goes down swinging, one away. And Dane Marlenga will bat. Get his number into the computer. Was always, all through my life, I was a paper book guy. Got turned on to the iPad, and it has just changed everything. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Keeps me on task. The wind from Kniezny, and the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-2. He's got a tough bat waiting for him in the 9 spot. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. To first, foot race to the bag. It'll be won by Austin Edwards. 3 unassisted on the putout, 2 away. And that will bring up Braxton Weissmiller. Couple big home runs for the Medford Raiders this year. Time called. Kniezny into his wind, and the pitch. That one's going to be sliced foul and out onto the street, and gets a car. Not quite as good of a hit as we saw last night in Medford for the Legion team. Line drive just clipping the top of the luggage rack on a car. Saw some stuff go flying as that one's going to miss off the inside. Chase Weissmiller back. The wind coming back. That one's going to bounce off the plate right back to Kniezny. The throw to first is in time. And that will end the inning. Westboro goes in order in the third. We head to the bottom. 8-9-1, Frombach, Zondlo, Mudgett, due up for Rib Lake when we come back.
Clitter Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clitter Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clitter Insurance.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Welcome back. Bottom 3. Rib Lake will send 8-9-1. Frombach, Zondlo, Mudgett. Joe Frombach, the second baseman, will lead things off. Weigel. Gets himself set, goes into his wind, and the first pitch of the inning. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. It is a Foul ball. Some groans from the fans in red. She's going to have to change Rib Lake's color between innings. I realized I put the high school color in and not the Osprey color. The wind, the pitch. Just missing off the inside corner, 1-1. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hitting a line up the middle. That one's going to get through a base hit. Third hit of the game for Rib Lake. They've stranded the first one, and then the second one was taken away on an 8-6 fly-out, throw-out double play. As Austin Zondlo will bat here in the 9 spot. Weigel. The pitch. Catches his own for a strike, 0-1. And the throw gets past Weigel, cleaned up there by Javon Penny, the second baseman. Weigel sets. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Catch is made. They got a chance for another double play. The throw to first is in time. Penny with the catch, threw him out. 4-3 on the putout, 2 away, bases clear. That is the second time Rib Lake has run into a double play like that. All the way back top of the order, Seth Mudgett singled and was stranded at third his first time up. The wind from Weigel in the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one, 0-1. Weigel coming back. That one's going to be sent foul off the light pole. I'm willing to put $100 on the table that if you threw 100 more pitches at Seth Mudgett, he couldn't do that again if he tried. That was just a perfect strike right off the light pole that is, you can see on screen. The wind by Weigel, the pitch. Just missing the outside corner, 1-2. As we see some of the young fans making their way back up the hill. Wind by Weigel in the pitch. That one's going to be hit back up the middle. That one's going to get down a base hit. 2 for 2 for Seth Mudgett. Fourth hit, and Levi Ewan will bat. Flew out his last time up, 0 for 1. Weigel will take a look at first. Throw back. Not in time. Oh, they almost had Seth out there. Weigel looks in. Mudgett will take his lead. The pitch. High and tight. Chases Ewan out of the box. 1-0. Couple looks. Going. The throw to second is in time! Mudgett is caught stealing, and that will end the inning. The couple base hits, both are erased on the base paths. We head to the top of the fourth. Kramer, Ellenbecker, Freeman due up for Westboro when we come back.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Welcome back. Top of the order here in the third for Westboro. Kramer, Ellenbecker, Freeman. Westboro, no runs on 1 hit. They've committed an error. Rib Lake, no runs on 4 hits, no errors. Rib Lake has left the only batter on base so far today. The wind by Kniesny in the pitch. That one's going to be knocked foul right at Clay Ellenbecker in the on-deck circle. Sun setting, going to be out of our eyes here in a little bit. The wind, the pitch. That one misses just a bit low for a ball, 1-1. You got a playground out there in center. There's some swings right next to us. The pitch, that one's going to catch the inside corner for a strike. 1-2. Some swings over by us that some kids are enjoying. Got the highway and then Rib Lake, the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down. Over the highway, then you got Rib Lake out there, plus you got Tannery Creek running pretty much right behind all of the outfield fence. Take a look quick. That is now 4 strikeouts for Brant Kniesny. As Clay Ellenbecker will bat. That one chopped on the ground. It is going to be foul. Strike 1. I like those shots on that side of the infield. Don't even have to move the camera. That one you thought maybe might have come back. You saw Ellenbecker legging it out. You know, you never know. Sometimes you just get some weird rolls in this infield. The wind, the pitch. Catches the plate for a strike, 0-2. Ellenbecker struck out swinging last time up. That one's going to be knocked foul. Ooh, error on the first base coach. Couldn't quite handle that one. Give him credit for dropping the book, though. Pretty good crowd here tonight. People still making their way in. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit down the line, just out of the reach of Austin Edwards. Big turn. They might have a play at second. The throw will be late. Clay Ellenbecker legs that one into a double. And Dustin Freeman will come to the plate now. He flew out his last time up. Yeah, that was Ellenbecker just legging that one out from the beginning. That was a tough spot. Edwards almost got the glove on it. The wind, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, or swing and a foul. I think that one got our home plate umpire. He's going to take a wander. I think it might have caught both guys. Yeah, everybody's all right. Some good marks tomorrow. Kniesny sets, looks at second. Another look. The pitch. High for a ball, 1-1. Kniesny. The kick and the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 2-1. Dakota Williamson waiting on deck. Shortstop comes in. Backs back out. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be fouled back into the fencing, 2-2. Some brickwork some stonework, I should say, along the backside of the fence that is padded, unlike what we'll see in Abbotsford tomorrow, where it is exposed brick and you get some funky bounces off of it. Though we've seen some funky bounces already here tonight off the lower part of that backstop. Kniesny sets. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up on the infield. Frombach back, makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ellenbecker does not run on that one like we've seen from the Osprey so far tonight. And Dakota Williamson will come to the plate, grounded out his last time up. I believe that was actually into a double play. Yes, it was a 4-6. Nope. Well, that was to lead off the second. The pitch. Fouled off, strike one. Williamson took his time, gets back in. Kniesny. Look at second. The pitch. That one's going to be fouled back. Nice catch. Oh, nope, didn't get it. Looked like he might have had it there for Steve Mann off the rebound from the fence, but couldn't quite hold on. 0-2 on Williamson. Not a deep park here. Didn't get a chance to talk too much about it. 310 down the lines, 350 to dead center. The wind, the pitch, runner goes. It's inside, it hits him. And the worst part is that's going to send Ellenbecker back to, I think that should send Ellenbecker back to second. Yep. So 2 on, 2 outs for Butch Weigel. Singled his last time up. He has one of the only 2 hits for Westboro here tonight. Ellenbecker with the other. Sets. The pitch. That's going to be sliced out of play. Out onto the street. Strike one. Time called, and Mann is going to come out and have a quick chat with Kniesny. Yeah, one of these parks kind of tucked into a neighborhood. You got some houses back along there. You can see a little bit of the church right up on top of the hill on the other side of right field. Get a view of downtown. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. That one's going to find its way through a base hit. Ellenbecker's going to turn there, going to put the brakes on him at third. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And it comes down to Marshall Westfall. Base hit, scores at least 1. Fouls that one back, strike 1. Ellenbecker doubled. Williamson walked, then Weigel singled. That's your 3 on base right now. Weigel with a huge lead. They're not holding him. Missing the outside corner, 1-1. The line by Kniesny and the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. This one might be trouble. That one's going to get down. One run across. They will hold Williamson at third. Station to station baseball right now for Westboro. Everybody moves up. Westboro on the board. It is 1-0. And Connor Westfall, the catcher, will come to the plate. Struck out swinging his last time up. That one's going to be chopped on the ground, foul. Strike one. Fans taking advantage of the close parking. I don't think they realize the danger they're in. Well, I shouldn't say them, the car. It's always funny when you see those spots, the wind, the pitch. That one's chopped on the ground right at the Westboro dugout, 0-2. We saw the result of that in Medford for a softball game earlier this year. Guy parked his truck in the wrong spot and took a foul ball off of it. Left a nice little mark on the windshield, about half of it, really. The wind, the pitch. Foul back. Westfall stays alive. That one ends up rolling all the way out to the third base coach, or first base coach. Kniesny into his wind and the pitch. That one's going to be a slow roller on the ground. Pick. Edwards will take it himself, and that will end the inning. But not before Westboro gets a run across. On 3 hits, they leave the bases loaded. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Ewan, Zimbo, Ewan. 2, 3, 4 due up in the Rib Lake lineup when we come back.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Cleaner Insurance.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
Hey bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, ever eat a brat and drive?
Little bit of an extra delay as we waited for our catcher, Connor Westfall, to get geared up, but we are ready to go. Levi Ewan will come back to the plate. He was at the plate when Seth Mudgett got thrown out, stealing second. One run on 4 hits, 1 error for Westboro. No runs on 4 hits, no errors for Rib Lake. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. Center field, long run coming on. The catch is made. Clay Ellenbecker with the slide makes the catch for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Jeff Zimbo to the plate. Grounded out his last time up. He's 0 for 1. Sun drops behind the trees. The light's on now. The wind. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up foul, and that's going to get out of play. Strike one. As that sun dips, the temperature dipping as well. The wind by Weigel in the pitch. Just missing for a ball, 1-1. Long look in from Weigel, the wind, and the pitch. Just missing with that one as well, 2-1. Weigel takes a little extra wander after that one. He wanted the call on that one. But he comes back into his wind and the pitch. That one's going to be hit up the middle. That one's going to get down a base hit in the gap. Zimbo turning hard. He's going to dig for two. The ball's booted in the outfield. Zimbo turning. He's going to dig for third. The throw is going to come in wide. Zimbo will be in standing. I think we're going to have to give him the double. I think he gets the double no matter what. Then he goes to third on the error on the center fielder. Runner at third with one out. And Austin Ewan will come to the plate. Big opportunity here for Rib Lake to at least get the run back they gave up in the top of the inning. Weigel, the pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Deep, should be deep enough. Kramer moving the wrong way. He will make the catch. The throw is not even going to be worried about. They will let Zimbo score, and we are tied. Sacrifice fly. Scores the run. 1-1. And that will bring Steve Mann to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out his last time up. The wind by Weigel in the pitch. That one fouled hard back into the screen. 0-1. The wind by Weigel in the pitch. Just misses. 1-1. Neither pitcher has had all that big of a strike zone to work with tonight. Weigel steps off. Everybody going to now reset. Coming back. Chopper on the ground, foul. 1-2. Dustin Freeman tracks that one down. The wind. Coming back. That one's going to be sliced foul. 1-2. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Might stay in play, giving chase. The catch is made. Dustin Freeman gets out for it, and that will end the inning. But Rib Lake responds off the sac fly. We head to the top of the fifth. 8-9-1. Merlenga, Weissmiller, Kramer 2 up for Westboro when we come back. Top 5, 1-1 ball game. Kind of in that weird twilight period. Lights not quite fully in control yet. Sun dipping behind the tree. The throw down, and we are ready to go as Dane Marlenga will come to the plate. He grounded out his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. As a kamikaze mosquito gets me right in the face. Just flew right into my face. No clue why. The wind. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1. It's been a nice night out here. After the smoke on Wednesday from the wildfires, the pitch. That one's going to be muscled off. It's going to go on the ground to short. It's going to be a tough play. Throw to first. In time! Austin Edwards climbs the ladder to pull that one down. It's a check swing, little roller to short. Levi Ewan did a good job getting to that one, getting it out of the glove quickly and getting a throw off. And Edwards, a good job going up to get that one. And Braxton Weissmiller will bat. He grounded out his last time up. He's 0 for 1. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. Pick the throw in time again. Nice stretch from Edwards. Levi Ewan and Edwards doing some work out here right now. 2 down, and that brings us back to top of the order. And Tucker Kramer, a couple strikeouts for him. He's 0 for 2. Some good work for these guys with the wood bats. Gets them ready for Weissmiller anyway for next year. As he looks to drop into that 3 spot in the Raider lineup. That one's going to be hit up the middle. That one's going to drop in for a base hit. Kramer's got his first hit of the game. And again, it's the 2-out hitting that is really doing damage for Westboro. And that'll bring Clay Ellenbecker to the plate. Strikeout and a double. He has scored, if I'm not mistaken, the only run of the game for Westboro. He did. Kniesny looking in. Pickoff play at first, not in time. Sets. Kniesny the pitch. A little bit low for a ball, 1-0. The look in. The pitch. Catches the high outside corner, 1-1. Sets. Pickoff play at first. Kramer's chased back. Good, close eye on Kramer. Didn't get a lot of playing time at Medford, but ran a lot. He was one of the first guys off the bench to courtesy runner pinch run. So he knows how to steal a base. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two outs. Might see him running here. Pickoff play, not in time. Kramer with his lead. Easy coming to the plate. Kramer's not going. That one's going to be hit on the ground. It's going to be a tough play at first. The throw is in time. And that will end the inning. 4-1 on the putout. And that will send us to the bottom of the fifth. Edwards, Kniesny, Frombach due up for Rib Lake when we come back.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. 3-4, or excuse me, look at the wrong lineup. 6, 7, 8, Edwards, Kniesny, Frombach due up for Rib Lake. Butch Weigel's only thrown 43 pitches through 4. The wind by Weigel, and the pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. I always have to remember I have a little bit of a different angle on the field than I normally am used to from most everywhere else we go. The pitch. That one bounces in for a ball, 1-1. Being this high up, this far back, but the only other place we get that is Pittsville. The wind, the pitch. That one popped up behind home plate, drifting back. The catch is made. Connor Westfall leading back for that one. First out of the inning. And that will bring Bryant Kniesny to the plate. Flew out his last time up. He's 0 for 1. Twilight settling in here now. Sun well behind the trees. The wind. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Got the fastball by him. 0-1. Coming back. That one up the middle. That one's going to get through a base hit. Kniesny reaches. 1 out, 1 on for Joe Frombach. Singled his last time up. He's 0 for 1. Or excuse me, 1 for 1. She was saying 0 for 1s because most of the guys went through the lineup 0 for 1, 0 for something. Weigel from the stretch. The pitch. That one muscled, but that's going to go foul. Muscled off the inside pitch, but sent it foul. Still a little hazy up here. A look. Pickoff play at first is not in time. Look in. The pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike. 0-2. That's 50 thrown by Butch Weigel. As some of the Westboro fans down the line start chirping at the pitcher. Didn't quite get that one. Hoping to make a trip to Westboro this year. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-2. Westboro, not always the easiest place to get a game out at. Internet a little spotty up there, but we got some solutions now, hopefully, that we can use this year. Weigel the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 2-2. The pitch. Chopped foul. Frombach stays alive. Got him in the leg in the box. He rubs some dirt on it. He's good. And now they're going to do a little, Weigel's going to do a little bit of landscaping on the mound. Base umpire having a quick chat with him. Weigel looks in from the stretch. Sets. The pitch. Little bit low, fills the count up. Pops away from Westfall. Sets. The pitch. That one chopped on the ground. It's going to be a tough play. The throw to first in time. Nice throw from Freeman to get Frombach. 2 down now. Runner at second for Austin Zondlo. Big opportunity here for both teams. Sets. The pitch. Missing a bit low for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. That one popped up, coming right back towards us. Into the hillside. 1-1. Don't have any protection tonight, so we'll be diving over the computer if one comes too close. I've seen what happens when a baseball and a computer meet. It's usually not pretty. Weigel. Look back at second, the pitch. Just missing the outside corner. Throw behind is not in time. 2-1. Marshall Westfall tracking behind there, maybe trying to put the fear of the catcher into Bryant Kniesny. Kniesny takes a good lead again. The pitch. Missing just a bit low. 3-1. Weigel had some questions on that one. Weigel will come set. Look back at second. The pitch. Ball 4. 2 on, 2 out. And that'll bring us back to top of the order. And Seth Mudgett, 2 for 2. A couple singles for him tonight. Base hit should score Kniesny. Sets the first pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Look back at second. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Chopper foul. Right at the Rib Lake dugout, 1-2. Weigel gets himself reset, looks in. He will come set. The 1-2. Just off the outside corner, 2-2. Weigel will come set. The pitch. Just misses that outside corner. Couldn't quite get that one to break back across. Full count. Weigel. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. Right field. Playable catch is made by Kramer. And that will end the inning. Rib Lake gets 2 on with 2 outs, but they leave them stranded. We head to top of the 6th. Freeman, Williamson, Weigel due up for Westboro when we come back.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
1-1 as we head to the top of the 6th. Westboro Rib Lake tied here in a good one. Here, make sure all my stats are up to date. Yes, they are. Westboro 1 run on 5 hits, 2 errors. They've left 4. Rib Lake 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They've left 3. Look at the pitchers. Bryant Kniesny struck out 4, giving up the 5 hits. On the other side, Butch Weigel has not recorded a strikeout yet. But Dustin Freeman will come to the plate to lead things off. He's 0 for 2, a couple flyouts. First pitch. That one's going to be sent foul out across the road and out into some yards. The wind. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up. That's going to bounce over some side-by-sides. Quickly 0-2. That'll actually be the real danger area, right behind home plate. Say some of the Westboro fans told him to hit it out of here. I think that was not the direction they were thinking, but he did get it out. The wind by Kniesny, the pitch. That one's going to just clip the top of the fence and get out of here as well. That one takes a run well into some yards. So free baseballs. The baseball return there behind home plate. Go through a lot of baseballs places like this where they get out into yards and everything else. The wind by Kniesny and the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-2. That one chopped foul. Freeman just getting a piece of it to stay alive. Pulled out by the breaking ball. We will for sure be back up here in August for the small division tournament. All 8 teams playing out a tournament up here over, I believe it's over Ice Age days. So we'll be up here for all of those. The wind, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 2-2, but we got a lot of baseball before we get to that. Kind of be the last hurrah of the season before we get set for football. And then volleyball and cross country and swimming and soccer. The pitch, that one's going to be popped up. Back of second. Levi Ewan calls it off and can't make the play. Off the glove, can't make the play, and that is going to be an error. So first error on the game for the Osprey, and that will bring Dakota Williamson to the plate, ground out, and he was hit by a pitch. 0 for 1. Trojan faithful. I think sometimes they're harder on their own players than they are the other side. Kniesny, the pitch. Just missing the outside corner, 1-0. And a lot of these pitchers, you saw there, man holding that one for an extra second. Usually Dairyland League umpires have a little bit bigger strike zone than the normal one. The pitch. That one well off the outside, 2-0. Kniesny looks, the pitch. That one hit on a line. That one's got him crossed up. That's going to one-hop the fence. Turning for third is Freeman. He will be in sliding there. Double for Dakota Williamson. Second and third, nobody out for the Trojans, and Butch Weigel will come to the plate. 2 for 2, a couple singles for him today. Huge opportunity here for Westboro. Weigel will dig in. Metal bat, that one might have been gone. And Kniesny will step off. Steps off again. Maybe some confusion on the signs. Kniesny back on, looking in. And he'll set. The pitch. That one popped up. That one into the hillside in front of us. 0-1. Kind of why I want to get up to Westboro. I've heard it's a good, I haven't been up there in a few years. Heard it's a pretty good atmosphere up there. But up to Spirit last year, did some highlights from up there, and the Don't know if we'll get up there this year. Look back, the wind, the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the line. Too short, pick, the throw is in time. First out of the inning, everybody having to stay put. And that will bring Marshall Westfall to the plate. A ground out and a single for him. He is 0 for 2. It's a long walk around to get to the dugouts. Here in Rib Lake, there's a cut in the fence behind third and first. Kniesny sets. First pitch. That one down the line. That's going to hook foul and out of play. Strike one. .75 pitches now for Brian Kniesny. Sets. Kniesny coming back. Swing and a miss, and that one got, I think that one foul. That one got man. And that's going to, he stumbled there a little bit. I think more just the shock of it getting him in the chest. And Weigel's going to find his way back to his dugout. He was hanging out down there. That's 9. That's not Marshall Westfall. The pitch. That one's going to be fouled off. Not sure who that is. They didn't give me numbers. I was kind of hoping to hear a name from the Westboro faithful, but haven't heard one. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside. 1-2. Game has slowed down a little bit. It was booking early. We got through the first 3 innings in under half hour. Since then, as more runners have reached base, it's slowed down a little bit. The kick, the pitch. That one popped up on the infield. Kniesny under it, stepping back, makes the catch. Second out of the inning. Everybody's staying put again. And that will bring Connor Westfall to the plate. Wind, the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Kniesny, the kick, the pitch. Paints the outside corner, 0-2. He's 1 strike away from getting out of the jam. And Brian steps off. Going to go back through the signs again. Into his wind, the 0-2. Paints the outside corner, strike 3 looking. And Rib Lake gets out of a jam. The Trojans put 2-1 on a hit. They leave both stranded. We head to the bottom of the 6th. 2-3-4, Ewan, Zimbo, Ewan do up for Rib Lake when we come back. Looks like the nest is empty right now. It's been up there for a few years. Many of you talk, much as we've been coming up here, up on the light pole down the third baseline. One here, one down at the football field. Kind of gets you an idea where the name comes from. And then, of course, can't come over this way without a look at the lake. Out there, got to go left field, the creek, the bridge from Highway 102, then you get to the lake. Don't think anybody's going to put one in there tonight, but some good juiced up MLB balls and some of these guys, I think you might. New pitcher. That is going to be number 4, and I don't have a number 4 in my... Going to get some clarification between innings on the two guys we've seen that I don't have numbers for. Zimbo Ewan is who we'll face. The wind, the first pitch. Just missing the outside corner. 1-0. The wind, the pitch. That one popped up. That's going to hook foul and out of play. 1-1. Brewer update. It's 5-2. Brewers leading the Pirates right now. Just missing the outside corner. 2-1. Not gonna call it too quickly. Brewers have had been a bit of a rough patch, but if they could get a win here against the Pirates, gets them back even in the division. The pitch, swing and a miss. 2-2 from our mysterious number 4. Going to check with the Westboro fans between innings, get a name. The wind, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, fills the count up. Don't recognize them. Like I said, I got numbers for the starters, but they didn't give me numbers for anybody. I pieced those together from the lineup. The pitch. That one chopped hard on the ground. That's to be picked at third. Long throw is in time. First out of the inning. And that will bring up Jeff Zimbo. Ground out and a double. 1 for 2 for him today. The wind, the pitch. Fouled back into the fencing. 0-1. You know that chain link is there, but it never ceases to the natural reaction to flinch when that ball comes at you. The pitch, a little bit low for a ball, 1-1. The kick, the pitch, off the inside for a ball, 2-1. Coming back, fouled into Westfall. I got him just above the pad. He's going to rub that one off. We're going to rub that off just a little bit. Westfall stretching out. Looks like he's going to be all right. That one's not going to feel good in the morning. Both catchers and the home plate umpire have taken a few. Back on the rubber. Into his wind, and the pitch. Off the outside. Full count again. The wind. The full count pitch. Off the inside for a ball. Zimbo draws the walk. 1 on, 1 out for Austin Ewan, and that's going to bring Westfall out. Talk to his pitcher. So Ewan will dig in. 0 for 1. Fly out and a sac fly for him tonight. That was a double for Zimbo. I should have mentioned that was a double for Zimbo. Got to third on an error. So that one misses just a touch high for a ball. 1-0. Lighting a little uneven out here, as you can see. Home plate is very well lit. Rest of the field here and there. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball. 2-0. The pitch. A little bit low for a ball. 3-0. Long wait here. The pitch. Ball 4 gets past. 2 on, 1 out. That'll bring Steve Mann to the plate. Mann, a ground out and a fly out. He's 0 for 2. Got so many teams up here. As we hit 9 o'clock. Not quite as bad as the noon one we had in Oshkosh on that Saturday baseball tournament we did. That one lasted about 10 minutes, I think. Just kept going and going and going. The pitch off the outside for a ball. 1-0. Maybe still hear it tailing away a little bit. Look back. The pitch. A little bit low for a ball. 2-0. The pitch. High for a ball. 3-0. And now Westfall's going to come out again and talk with our mysterious number 4. Just trying to settle things in a little bit, make sure he's all right, make sure they know the signs. Sets. The pitch. Paints the inside corner for a strike. 3-1. So we passed 9 o'clock here. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. 1-1 ball game, but Rib Lake threatening here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch. Low in the dirt. Ball 4. And Zimbo's going to take a quick run at third, but nothing doing. Bases loaded, 1 out for Austin Edwards. A double and a fly out. He's 1 for 2. Edwards a chance to break this one open here. Speed at second and third. The wind, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Coming back. Bounces off the plate, takes a bounce off that backstop. Saves a run. 1-1. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to go back up the middle. That one's going to get down a base hit. One run across. They will send you, and the throw home is in time. But the first run does score. And Rib Lake up 2-1. So first and second, 2 outs. They got first guy through. That was Zimbo. He scored. Austin Ewan got thrown out. Nice play out there by the Trojans to get that second out. So 2 on still with 2 outs for Brian Kniesny. First pitch to him. Misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. If you can get out of this as Westboro, only giving up the 1 run, I think you'd call that a victory at this point. You had bases loaded, 1 out. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Back of third, Freeman back. He will make the catch, and that will end the inning. Rib Lake does get 1 on a hit, 3 walks. They leave 2. We head to the top of the 7th. Marlenga, Weissmiller, Kramer due up for Westboro when we come back. Welcome back. Top 7. First pitch misses for a ball to number 4, Willie Johnson. Did get a name for him now, as that one's going to catch the zone for a strike, 1-1. that's still. Yeah. See the wind. The pitch. Chopped foul. 1-2. Johnson, Weissmiller, Kramer due up. By the way, our mysterious number 9 was me not putting the right numbers in. That was Marshall Westfall. I still had him with his old number 60. The wind, the pitch. A little bit high for a ball. 2-2. Check that. This is a new pitcher. Number 9. That one misses for a ball. 3-2. Oh, it isn't. This is something that looks like Kneesy still. I'm going to check. His family sitting right next to us. The pitch. That one's going to be hit in the air. This one might be trouble. That one's going to drop in for a base hit. Tying run on base. Just found a hole in the defense. And that will bring Braxton Weissmiller to the plate. Brian's 9, right? Is he number 9? Okay, I had the wrong number in for him. I got confused there. Yeah, Brian's still in. He's number 9. I have some old numbers in here still as that one catches his own for a strike, 0-1. I'm going to correct his number quick so I don't get confused again. Yes, he used to be 6. That's what I had in. Pickoff play at first is not in time. Johnson flopping his way back into first. Braxton Weissmiller batting 0 for 2, a couple ground outs. Kniesny. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-1. Weissmiller would love to get into one here. Sets. The pitch. That one is hit hard, but we're straight back foul. 1-2. Sets. Easy pickoff play at first is not in time. Trying to keep Willie Johnson honest out there. Sets. The pitch. Paints the outside corner, strike 3 looking. First out of the inning. That'll bring us back to the top of the order. And Tucker Kramer, 2 strikeouts and a single. He's 1 for 3. As it gets darker, the bug's coming out even more. Constant battle against them this spring and into the summer. The kick, the pitch. Low and in the dirt, gets past Johnson, not able to advance. Doesn't help, I've got all sorts of screens lit up here. Seen the home plate umpire have to deal with them a little bit too. Sets. The pitch. A little bit low for a ball. 2-0. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside. 3-0. Sets. The kick of the pitch. Paints the inside corner for a strike. Kramer taken all the way, 3-1. Sets. The pitch. Off the outside, ball 4. 2 on with 1 out for Clay Ellenbecker. Strikeout, double, ground out, 1 for 3 today. And while he's coming to the plate, I'm going to get some bug spray quick. First pitch drops in for a strike to Clay Ellenbecker, 0-1. I sprayed myself up a little bit. Fun of nights in Wisconsin. Wisconsin State Bird might carry you away, but the pitch off the inside for a ball, 1-1. Two one here in the 7th. The kick of the pitch. Inside, hit him. Bases loaded, 1 out for Dustin Freeman. Fly out, reached on an error, 0 for 3 today. The wind, the pitch. Check swing, strike anyway, 0-1. Now it's Ribs Lake's turn to work out of a jam. 7 hits each. The wind, the pitch. Check swing, a little low, 1-1. Sets. The pitch. That one hit hard on the ground. That one's going to find its way through a base hit. 1 run across. They will put the brakes on Kramer at third. And we are tied. But you haven't hold up just a little bit as that one came through to Mudgett, and now we're going to get time, and this might be it. We'll see. Kniesny had 102 pitches. Infield comes in. Checking in, I think, maybe on Bryant. And now they're going to chase the bugs away. Haven't pulled the ball from him yet. It's like he's going to keep going. Obviously, don't have the high school pitch limit to worry about here. As Dakota Williamson will dig in. Ground out, hit by pitch, and double. 1 for 2 for him today. Chance for him to take the lead here in the 7th. Or give Westboro the lead here in the 7th. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside. Well stopped back there by Mann. 1-0. Yeah, 4 baseball games tomorrow. 1 Sunday, 2 Monday from Marathon. Medford at Marathon. Sets. Easy, the kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And a bunch of softball from Thorpe on Tuesday. And then 2 more softball games Wednesday from Marathon. Medford Marathon. We got Whittlesea, Thorpe, Fall Creek all playing in Thorpe on Tuesday. Then we're going to take the rest of the week off, and we'll be back Sunday with some Dairyland League baseball. The wind, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball. 2-1. The wind, the pitch. That one turned on, but it's going to go foul. 2-2. Don't think it would have gone, but that one was hit well. Looking in. The pitch. High. Full count. Nowhere to put him. Sets. The kick and the pitch. Chopped on the ground. Short will go to second. They'll throw it away. One run across. Alan Becker will come home. He will be safe, and that is a one-run error. That is going to be a fielder's choice. I gotta figure out how to score. It's gonna be the error. There we go. 4. Oh no, it should be. Alan Becker went home on that, so it should be 4-2. Oh, trying to get this scored right. So I think that is finally going to be it. Yeah, that is going to be it for Konieczny. We're going to step aside, try and get all this scored and figure out exactly what happened there. And we'll be back with all the changes when we come back. Austin Edwards is your new pitcher. First pitch misses for a ball. 1-0. So Edwards comes in to pitch. Jeff Zimbo comes in to play first. Bryant Konieczny goes to third. Seth Mudgett goes out to left. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1 from Butch Weigel. Yes, it is. Who is now your designated hitter. Edwards, a lefty. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball. 2-1. Edwards, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut by Weigel. He's trying to hit the church with that one. Edwards. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him swinging, 2 down. Big second out of the inning, and that will bring up Marshall Westfall. First pitch from Edwards. That one going to be golfed out of play. Almost ended up in a boat that was driving by. I think if you hit the boat, you win the boat. I don't think the owners agree, but I think that's the rule at most ballparks. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Swinging out of his shoes. 0-2. But shoot, he didn't swing. I thought he swung on that one. They got 1-1 in the ballpark. We're gonna on the ballpark scoreboard. We're gonna go with that. The pitch, swing. That was strike. There you go, strike 3 swinging, and that'll end the inning. Not before Westboro plates 3, including 2 on the big error. Westboro leaves 1. We head to the bottom of the 7th. 8-9-1. Frombach, Zondlo, Mudgett due up when we come back.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but I love the RVA.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at C21. Oops, hit the wrong button, but brings us back from Zondlo, Mudgett due up here in the bottom of the 7th. Westboro leading 4-2. Misses a bit low for a ball. 1-0 from Willie Johnson, whose name we do now know. Johnson into his wind, and the pitch in the dirt for a ball. 2-0. The pitch, a little bit high, 3-0. Johnson gave up walks in the 6th that resulted in the one run. Could have been more. The wind, the pitch, low for a ball. That's a 4-pitch walk. That gets the leadoff base runner on. For number 10 hitter Austin Zondlo, fly out and a walk. He's 0 for 1. Temperature dipping here. We are down to 64 degrees. That one misses for a ball. 1-0. 5 straight balls from Johnson. Trying to catch the mosquitoes flying around me. The pitch, runner goes. The throw to second is not going to be in time. Frombach steals second. Pitch was a strike. 1-1 on Austin Zondlo. Brewers still leading, but a little bit closer now, 5-4. The pitch, off the inside for a ball, 2-1. Long look from Johnson, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 2-2. They hit the microphone on the headset. Everybody's chasing away the Skeeters tonight. The pitch. Curveball stays up, full count. Pitch. That one hit hard on the ground. Too short, bit of a bobble. The throw is in time. First out of the inning. Apologize for the camera work there. And that'll bring us back to top of the order and Seth Mudgett. 2 for 3, 2 singles and a flyout for him today. Sets. First pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-0. Oh, get the count right here. Johnson. The pitch. In the dirt for a ball, 2-0. Sets. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. 2-2. Throw to first is in time. That'll move the runner up. But with 2 outs now for Levi Ewan, 0 for 3 tonight. Fly out, ground out. Bro would love to get out of here, get to the 8th. They'll have the bottom of their order up. The pitch. That one right back to Johnson. Pick the throw. Is not in time. The run is going to come home. They're going to check on Johnson. He took that one hard. He said, gives a wave off to someone else, and they're going to check on him. It's going to play to run. Going to give him the single on that one. 4-3. Everybody coming in, just making sure Johnson's all right. So it looks like Johnson's going to stay in. Meeting at the mound with a whole bunch of guys. Only 2, outfielders came in as well just to make sure everybody's all right. I think they're giving Johnson a little more time to settle himself after that one. Home plate umpire out just to make sure he's all right as well. And meeting's going to break up. Looks like Johnson's day is going to be done. They're going to give him the break and bring in number 9. That is Marshall Westfall. So we're going to step aside. There is a pitching change here. We'll be back in just a moment. Still trying to figure out the changes. Marshall Westfall is your new pitcher. Runner goes, the pitch. That one's going to be hit down the line. That is hooking. That is going to be foul. Strike one. 9, Marshall Westfall is the new pitcher, as we said. Sure, he came in from shortstop. I think maybe. Yep, Tucker Kramer came in to play shortstop. That's where I think Willie Johnson went out to right. Throw back to first is not in time. That would make the most sense. So resetting the defense for you here for the Trojans. Westfall pitching, Westfall catching, Marshall and Connor respectively. As Marshall Westfall will set the pitch. Just a bit high for a ball, 1-1. First to third across the infield is Dakota Williamson, Javon Penny, Tucker Kramer, Dustin Freeman. Left to right across the outfield, Weigel, Ellenbecker, Johnson. The pitch, runner goes. That one's going to be fouled back. Almost hitting the swings, 1-2. And the little kids are going to give chase. Had to get some help with directions. Zimbo. 1-2 on him. Westfall the pitch. Just misses the outside corner, 2-2. Four, 4-3. Westboro trying to hold on to a lead. Sets. Just missing the outside corner. The count is full. Ewan will be off on the pitch. Westfall looking in. As I attack the mosquitoes around me. Pick off play at first. Using it as a weapon now. Bug spray. The pitch, runner goes. Off the outside for a ball. Inning will continue. Jeff Zimbo draws a walk, and Austin Ewan will come to the plate now. 0 for 1. Sack fly and a walk to go with a fly out. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Thought the base umpire was making some kind of call, but nope, he was just swatting away some mosquitoes. Wind the pitch. High for a ball, 2-0. 9:30 here, like 9:37 here in Rib Lake. It is completely dark now, except for the lights on the field. The wind, the pitch. Low for a ball, 3-0. And that's going to bring Connor Westfall out. Just a quick check, I think, on the signs. And just a reminder, hey, throw strikes. Trust your defense. Got the speedy Clay Ellenbecker out there in center. Cover a lot of ground. The wind, the pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded, 2 outs. For Steve Mann, 0 for 2, walked his last at-bat. We went from the first few innings from having no base runners to now having all the base runners. Man will dig in. Huge opportunity here. Base hit should give Rib Lake back the lead. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Into his wind, and the pitch. Down the middle for a strike, 1-1. The wind, the pitch. Chopped on the ground. Up the middle, can't make the play! 1 run will score. They will send Zimbo. He will score. Rib Lake gets the lead back. So that will set up first and third. With 2 outs for Austin Edwards. Now pitching 2 for 3, a double, a single, wrapped around a fly out. Steps out. As they get set. Austin Ewan at third, Steve Mann at first. The wind, the pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-1. So I need to get the camera back in place. The throw back to first, not in time. Thought they were Westboro faithful, but I think they're just baseball fans in general down the line. Sets. The kick and the pitch. Just missing a bit high for a ball, 1-1. 5-4 Rib Lake with the lead. Westboro 3 runs in the top of the 7th, Rib Lake 3 in the bottom, and they're not done yet. The pitch. That one's going to go down the line. Chasing. Basket catch is made by Dakota Williamson, and that'll end the inning. Rib Lake get 3 and the lead back. 5-4 Rib Lake as we head to the 8th. Connor Westfall, Willie Johnson, Braxton Weissmiller due up for Westboro when we come back.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Welcome back. Top 8. Westboro looking to get the lead back. First pitch, offers on the bunt. Strike 1 to Connor Westfall. 0 for 3, strikeout, ground out, strikeout. Trying to chase the bugs away here as they are out in full force tonight. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-1. Rib Lake will have bottom of the order in the bottom of the 8th. See if they're looking for some insurance runs or looking to get the lead back at the rate the last few innings have gone. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. This is going to be a tough play. They are not going to have it. Edwards laid out to try and make a play. That's going to be an infield single. Got to it, but didn't have a play at first. And Willie Johnson will come to the plate. He singled his last time up. Took that line drive there in the bottom of the 7th. They came right back to him when he was on the mound, moved out to right field. The pitch. Showing bunt, lays it down. They're going to look at second, throw to first will be in time. Sacrifice bunt, moves the runner up. One out for Braxton Weissmiller. Couple ground outs and a strikeout. He's 0 for 3. Look in. Sets. First pitch. Fouls it into the glove. Strike 1. Edwards coming back. Off the inside for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Off the outside. 2-1. That one hit on a line. That one's going to get down a base hit, get past the center fielder. Westfall's going to turn. He is going to score. Weissmiller not stopping. He is heading to third. He will be in standing with a triple. And we are tied at 5. Braxton Weissmiller, the RBI triple. And that will bring us back to top of the order. And Tucker Kramer, single and a walk in his last 2 at-bats, 1 for 3 overall. 5-5 here in the 8th. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. As you see a mosquito flying right in front of the lens. Our friends up here at the top of the hill. The kick, the pitch. Fouled off, 1-1. Ends up coming all the way back out to Edwards, just off the mound. Infield in for Rib Lake. Try and cut Weissmiller off at home. The kick, the pitch. Paints the inside corner for a strike, 1-2. The pitch. Little chopper on the ground. It's going to be a fair ball. Tough play at first. Is not in time. Gets past. Weissmiller will score. Kramer stays at first. He's going to reach on the single. Weissmiller is going to go home on the error. And Westboro gets the lead back. It is 6-5. Still only 1 out. And Clay Ellenbecker will come to the plate. 1 for 3. Reach on a double and reach on a hit by pitch. The pitch here. That one's going to be fouled back. Strike 1. That one ends up all the way down almost to first. As it has cooled off here, the ball flying a little bit more now. The pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-1. Edwards. Pickoff play at first is not in time. Kramer back in safe as we see some young friends playing on the field. You just pop into the screen a little bit here and there as they, I don't know if mom and dad will appreciate them sliding down the hill as that one's going to miss for a ball. 2-1. So good grass stains come from that. The pitch. That one chopped on the ground. Too short. Second one relay is not in time. That's going to go out of play. So the fielder's choice goes 6-4. That erases, and then Ellenbecker goes to second on a ball out of play. So 2 outs, runner at second for Dustin Freeman. Tucker Kramer erased at second, then the ball went over the fence and out of play, so they gave Ellenbecker second. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Missing the outside again for a ball, 2-0. The pitch. Off the inside, 3-0. Maybe pitching around Freeman here a little bit. Not that Dakota Williamson is anybody you want to pitch to, but with the base open, maybe not give anything good to hit. The pitch does catch the inside corner for a strike. 3-1. Rib Blake will have, as I said, bottom of the order, Kniezny, Frombach, Zondlo. Pick off, look at second, no play. Batting in the bottom of the eighth, try and get the lead back. The pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. That one's going to get through a base hit. Ellenbecker turning. The throw is going to come home. Off the line, it gets past. That is going to allow Freeman to go to second. So it's going to be a single. Freeman goes to second on the throw. 7-5. And Dakota Williamson will bat here. 9 runs in the last inning and a half. The offense is coming to life. Yep. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. As we approach 10 o'clock, Steve Hockenick Sports on Focus taking you through this one. The pitch. That one chopped on the ground. Bit of a bobble at third. They got the runner hung up. Flip it back. The tag will be applied, and that will end the inning. Goes down as a single. Tagged out. That one goes 5-4-1 on the putout, and that will end it. But not before Westboro plates another 3. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Kniezny, Frombach, Zondlo due up for Rib Lake when we come back.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Rib Lake looking to try and get back in the lead. As we've gone back and forth here the last few innings. Kniezny, Frauenbach, Zondlo due up here in the bottom of the 8th. The wind, the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Marshall Westfall out for his first full inning of work. The pitch. That one hit on a line, center field, racing over is Ellenbecker. Catch is made! Running catch made by Clay Ellenbecker. Full speed, and he is slow to get up. But he is all right. Huge first out of the inning. That one was laced into the gap, and Ellenbecker, and full run, full extension, makes the catch. And that'll bring Joe Frauenbach to the plate. 1 for 2. He walked his last time up. The wind, the pitch. High and tight. Almost puts Frauenbach on his backside. 1-0. The wind, the pitch. That one's fouled back into the fencing. Umpire Duxman. There isn't a whole lot of space behind home plate, so that ball, if it hits high off the backstop, comes flying in on you. Got another mosquito. Only about 10 million yet to kill out here. The wind, the pitch. Drops in for a strike, 1-2. Get my hit counts updated. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. In the dirt, they do need to complete the strikeout. The throw down is in time. Second out of the inning. That might be. That is the first strikeout of a Rib Lake batter tonight. Westfall face Austin Zondlo, 0 for 2. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2. Westfall into his wind and the pitch. That one popped up foul and out of play. Stays 0-2. The wind, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. We head to the top of the 9th. Weigel, Westfall due up for the Trojans when we come back.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 384 7878.
Welcome back. Top 9. Westboro looking for some insurance runs, specifically Clinner insurance runs, as they will send Weigel, Westfall. Excuse me, it's not going to be Weigel. It's going to be 21. Not sure who 21 is. So 21 will be the batter. We're going to... So we didn't get numbers. So we had the starters fine, but the subs start getting to us a little bit. So now some confusion. If 21 can bat. So the umpires are going to have a quick conversation with both managers. Maybe he wasn't on the initial scorecard or lineup card. So getting a rules clarification. Well, they're going to let him bat. So he's going to dig in here. First pitch. High for a ball, 1-0. From Austin Edwards. In relief, the wind, the pitch. Foul back into the fencing, 1-1. Don't even recognize the guy. That's somebody I've seen from other ball games or a high school kid for sure, so... Can't pull the comments up with the internet the way it is, as that one's going to miss the outside corner for a ball, 2-1. Rib Lake will have the top of the order in the bottom of the 9th. Whether it's a 2-run deficit or more, as that one's going to be fouled up and out of play. Out across the street. 2-2 count. The wind, the pitch. High for a ball, full count. The wind, the pitch. High for a ball, and he'll draw a walk. Lead-off walk, and that'll bring Marshall Westfall to the plate. Ground out single, strikeout. Edwards comes set. The pitch. Bunt shown, fouled off. Strike one. Westfall digs back in. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-1. Sets the pitch. Off the outside, 2-1. Edwards. The kick and the pitch. Off the inside, 3-1. Rib Lake can't afford to fall any further behind here. 2 runs in the ninth will be tough enough the way it is. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, full count. The kick, the pitch. On the ground, but foul. Stays full. The fans down at the other end of the benches up here, they are not necessarily cheering for anybody. They're just chirping at everybody. Edwards gets a sign he likes. He'll come set. The kick and the pitch. That one's going to be hit on the ground. That is a fair ball down the line. Holding at second. The ball's going to come in quickly. 2 on, nobody out. For Connor Westfall. So Westfall will dig in. The kick, the pitch. Shows bunt, lays down a good one. Can't make the play, everyone will be safe. We're going to give the single on it. Bases loaded, nobody out. Chance for Westboro to maybe put this one away. Willie Johnson will come to the plate now. Single and a sac bunt. He's 1 for 1 since coming in. The mysterious number 21 is at third. Westfall and Westfall at second and first. The pitch. Just missing the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Not too often you see your catcher drag bunt for a hit. The pitch. That one's going to be hit just over the head of second base. That one's going to get down. 1 run in. They will hold Westfall. An insurance for Westboro on an RBI single by Willie Johnson. And Braxton Weissmiller will come to the plate now, tripled in his last at-bat. Infield stays in for Rib Lake. The wind, the pitch. That one's going to be on the ground. They're going to go home for 1. That's all they'll get, but they will erase the leading run. So the fielder's choice goes 4-2. Everybody else moves up. 1 out now. Now that brings the double play into contention as Tucker Kramer will come to the plate. Single walk, single in his last 3 at-bats. He's 2 for 4 overall. Wind by Edwards in the pitch. That one's going to be fouled back and out of play. 0-1. The kids go chasing after it. The wind by Edwards in the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Oh, now we'll get it right. 1-1. Or no, 0-2. That first one was foul. Oh, man, I am having a day. The The wind. The pitch. That one popped up. Back of first, foul territory. That one's just going to get out of play. Kramer stays alive. Kramer takes a couple hacks. Digs back in. Edwards now switching to the stretch. Now keep the infield in. I just noticed that. The wind, the pitch. A little bit high for a ball, 1-2. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning. And that will bring Clay Ellenbecker to the plate. 1 for 4. Strikeout, double, ground out, hit by pitch, hit into a fielder's choice. The kick, the pitch. Catches his own for a strike, 0-1. No, check that. They marked it a ball. I think called strike. They marked it a ball. They have better access to it than I do. The wind, the pitch. That one's low for a ball, 2-0. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground. Too short. The throw to first. High and gets past. 1 run already across. Willie Johnson will come to the plate. And 2 runs across on the error. First and third, 10-5. And Dustin Freeman will bat. He is the He will be the 8th Trojan to come to the plate this inning, if I'm seeing everything right. Yes, he is. 2 outs here. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be sliced back, foul, and out of play. 1-1. And the kids go chasing after it once more. Pauses our home plate umpire, tracks down a few more baseballs. Sets. Pickoff play at first, not in time. The pitch. Off the outside. 2-1. Westboro has scored 3 in the 7th, 3 in the 8th, 3 now here in the 9th. The kick, the pitch. Just missing. 3-1. The pitch. Fouled off. Full count. Ellenbecker will be off on the pitch. Might be a chance for a pickoff here with the left-handed Edwards. Edwards sets. The pitch. Off the inside. That should be ball 4. The pitch. Fouled off. Guess now it's 3-2. I guess got an extra ball in there somewhere. Not sure. You keep pretty good count, but it should be full count now. The pitch. Off the outside, and that'll be ball 4. Bases loaded again. 2 outs for Dakota Williamson, the 9th batter to come to the plate. The wind, the pitch. Hits him. That'll score a run. 11-5. And that will bring our mysterious number 21 from the beginning of the inning up to the plate. Weissmiller scores. I had a little bit of controversy with him checking into the game here. 4-run ninth now. Walked to lead off the inning. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner, 0-1. The line, the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-1. Coming back. Paints the outside corner for a strike, 1-2. The wind, the pitch. That one is chopped on the ground. Foul. Stays 1-2. Oh, I never changed the. I just noticed I never changed the label on the bottom of this. Oh, it has been, with all the technical difficulties we had at the beginning of the day. Lucky that's it. That one swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will end the inning. Westboro sends 10 to the plate. 4 runs come across. They leave the bases loaded. Last chance for Rib Lake. Top of the order for them. They need 6. See if they can do it when we come back. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th, 11-5. Westboro with the lead. Mudgett, Ewan, Zimbo due up here at the top of the inning, top of the order for Rib Lake. The Osprey need a big inning here to try and at least force a 10th. The wind and the pitch. Just missing the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The wind. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. To second and booted. Popped up there on Javon Penny, and the error is going to get a runner on. 4th error on Westboro. Go with 4 from Rib Lake. And Levi Ewan will bat. Singled his last time up, 1 for 4 today. The kick, the pitch. That one on the ground. That one's going to be kept on the infield. Toss to second, will be in time. Penny makes up for it with an absolutely gorgeous play. Fielder's choice goes 4-6. First out of the inning. And that will bring Jeff Zimbo to the plate. 1 for 2, couple walks and a double in his last 3 at-bats. Westfall will come set. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. Deep into the corner, giving chase. Ball is going to get past. Weigel having issues getting up. Ewan's going to turn third. He is going to hold there. That is going to be a double. Second and third. 1 out for Austin Ewan. Right now, if you are Westboro, you will trade an out for a run. With a 6-run lead, you're just trying to get 2 more outs. I don't think you're going to be worrying too much about the runners. So Austin Ewan 0 for 1, 2 walks and a sac fly in his last 3 at-bats. Sets. The pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Westfall looking in. Time called. Westfall will set. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2. The catcher, Steve Mann, due up next. He's in the on-deck circle. The kick, the pitch. Just missing off the outside corner, 1-2. Westboro trying to close this one out and get the win. Go to 2-0 in Dairyland League small play. The pitch. Little bit high and off the outside, 2-2. Westfall sets. The pitch. Off the outside. Full count. I think that one might have slipped on him a little bit. Sets. The pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded. That will bring the tying run on deck. But Steve Mann will come to the plate. Westfall. Comes set. Steps off. He's going to switch to the windup with the bases loaded. The wind. The pitch. Fouled back. Strike 1. Austin Edwards would represent the tying run if he can get to the plate. Westfall steps off, steps back on. Into his wind, and the pitch. Chopper on the ground. That is going to be foul. 0-2. The wind. The pitch. In the dirt. 1-2. We're going to be back at it 10 a.m. tomorrow. 4 baseball games from Red Arrow Park in Abbotsford. The wind, the pitch, in the dirt, 2-2. Abby Colby, Edgar, Stratford, Auburndale playing a little 17U tournament. The wind, the pitch. That one's in the air. Center field, playable. Ellenbecker in, catch is made, nobody tagging. Not worth the risk. Everybody stays put. 2 outs now. No point in risking making the final out at home. Austin Edwards will come to the plate now. Double, fly out, single, fly out. Keeps his pattern up. He's due for a hit here. 2 for 4. Westfall into his wind. The first pitch. Just a bit low for a ball. 1-0. The wind, the pitch. That one chopped on the ground. Through at third. 1 run will score. They will put the brakes on Zimbo at third. The error scores a run. (11-6). And the tying... Oh. Nope, I was off on my math. Tying run still on deck. I was 1 off my run. Bryant Kniesny trying to keep the inning alive. He will slice that one down the line, but it'll be foul. Strike 1. Yeah, they need 5 more runs. So the tying run on deck, that is represented right now by Joe Frombach. The kick, the pitch. A little bit low for a ball, 1-1. So we are a minute away from crossing 3 hours on this game. The wind, the pitch. That one hit on the ground. That one's going to find its way through a base hit. Zimbo will score. They put the brakes on Ewan. The single scores another run, and the tying run will come to the plate. Joe Frombach will come to the plate. Single, ground out, walk, drop, strikeout. He is the tying run. Wait as the defense all gets set. Frombach. Westfall, the wind, the pitch. That one's going to be popped up on the infield coming in. The catch is made and Westboro holds on. Made it interesting in the end, but Westboro holds on. They get the win, 11-7. We're going to take a trip through the stats here real quick, starting with the Rib Lake Osprey. Seth Mudgett, 2 for 5, 2 singles. Levi Ewan, 1 for 5, 2 runs scored, a single and an RBI. Jeff Zimbo, as it disappears on me here, 4 for 5, 3 runs scored. 2 for 3 in 5 plate appearances, 4 runs scored, 2 doubles, 2 walks. Austin Ewan, 0 for 1, walked 3 times, did have an RBI. Steve Mann, 0 for 4 with a walk. Austin Edwards, 2 for 5, a single, a double, an RBI. Brant Kniesny, 2 for 5, 2 singles and an RBI. Joe Frombach, 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. Austin Zonlo, 0 for 3 with a walk. Pitching, Bryant Kniesny goes 6 1/3, gives up 4 runs, only 2 earned on 8 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Austin Edwards goes the final 2 1/3, gives up 7 runs, only 4 earned, 8 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. Flip the book over to the Westboro Trojans. Tucker Kramer, 2 for 5, 2 singles and a run scored. Clay Ellenbecker, 1 for 5, the double, 3 runs scored. Dustin Freeman, 2 for 5, 2 singles and 2 RBIs. Dakota Williamson, 2 for 4, a single, a double, and an RBI. Butch Weigel, 2 for 4, 2 singles. Then we have Marshall Westfall, went 2 for 5, 2 singles and an RBI. Connor Westfall, 2 for 5, 2 runs scored, 2 singles. Dane Marlenga, 0 for 2. Braxton Weissmiller, 1 for 5 with a triple, 2 runs scored and an RBI. Willie Johnson went 2 for 2, 2 runs scored, 2 singles and an RBI. And then our mysterious number 21 went 0 for 1 in 2 plate appearances with a run scored. He did walk once. Pitching, Butch Weigel goes 5, gives up 1 run. It was earned. 6 hits, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Willie Johnson goes an inning and a third, gives up 3 runs, 2 earned, 2 hits, 4 walks, no strikeouts. Marshall Westfall goes the final 2 and a third to get the win. He gives up 3 runs, none earned, on 2 hits, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Well, that'll wrap it up for us here tonight. We did go exactly 3 hours and 1 minute. Westboro gets the win 11-7. We'll be back on the air 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Abby Colby against Edgar, I believe, is game 1 of 4 from Red Arrow Park. Make sure to tune in then. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus.